Hey everybody, this is Robin with Cragen Creations. How are you this Saturday? As y'all pop on, please say hi so I know who's watching. I am spreading the love for myself and sharing this video, so if you guys would do the same thing, I would really, really appreciate it. Hi, Miss Peggy. Happy Saturday. Hi, Kathy Smith. All right, let's see. All right, I think I am good. I need to plug my iPad in so it doesn't go out on me and then I can't see comments if I lose them on my phone. All right. So I have been working on this project now for a couple of days. It kind of has to go in stages. So I'm going to explain what I've done up to this point, and then we'll continue on. So my name is Robin, and I am the owner and creator here at Cragen Creations. So welcome. If you're new, if you're watching replay, please do put in the comments #replay so that I can know that you watched it, and share any pictures. If you guys recreate anything that I do here, I would really, really appreciate it. Okay, so what I'm doing is I am using one of the paper mache mailboxes from Dollar Tree. And it has a paper covering on it with a print of like elves or gingerbread or something like that. I don't even remember. I just wanted it all red. And I missed out on buying the tin ones, and these were all they had left by the time I figured this is what I wanted to do. So I did paint both of the ends white and then around the center red. And you can see it still has like the paper. I didn't remove that. I figured the more that's on it, the more stable it will be. So that was my thinking. And the paint is going to help keep it more solid. So what I want to do first is get the lettering on the sides of the mailbox. And how I'm going to do that is with vinyl. So I'm going to go ahead and turn you guys down so that you can see more of the project and what I'm going to be doing with it. How are you guys doing today? Okay. Here we go. So here's our mailbox, and I want the wording to be on both sides. So what I did was I painted it red around the center, and I did just barely put on a layer of Mod Podge because I don't think the vinyl would stick to the paint. I did use a chalk paint for the red, and the white is a spray paint. So it's already kind of sticky there, which is fine. But I needed the Mod Podge on here to give the vinyl something to stick to. Vinyl does not really like paint. It slides right off. It doesn't stick to it very well. So you have to give it a layer of Mod Podge or some type of, I could have stuck a layer of Elmer's glue on there or something and it would work. So let's hope this works as easily as it sounds. It will in my head. You guys, what are you doing today? I'm grateful that you guys are here with me. All right, so I am just gonna eyeball this and stick it on. And I don't want to push too hard because, like I said, this is paper mache and I might damage the whole mailbox. I'm just burnishing these letters a little bit so that they will stick to the box and not my transfer tape. And it will release. So let's see. Oh yeah, see. That's why I needed the Mod Podge on there. I did cut this out on my Cricut earlier this morning, so I was ready to go. I knew this was the project I was doing today. And there we go on one side. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side. I've got glitter. My husband is outside with the lawnmower, so hopefully y'all don't hear too much of that. Yes, it is like 80 degrees here today. Hi, Carol. You ordered your Christmas present. My sweetie left to go to Walmart. Oh. Excuse me. I'm still battling this sinus infection that just seems to linger with my cough. All right, now we'll get this side on. I want this one to be a little bit further back because I need to put the handle back on here, like the flag of the mailbox. Carol, I do the same thing. Me and my husband, it's like, what do you want? Well, you're going to know what I want because we share a bank account. You're going to know. So let's just, go shopping together and get what we want and be done with it. All right. Now I'm just going to carefully peel this back again. These letters are removable vinyl, but I am going to seal them with another layer of Mod Podge to keep them right where they are. And we'll do that towards the end. Some of this vinyl is not wanting to stick, but we'll get it. And there we go. He told me to the other day, but I didn't. Well, I hope you got something really fun and exciting for yourself and that you'll enjoy. Okay, so now I'm going to make, I took the old piece off. I thought I saved it so I could show you guys what it was. It was just a piece of paper sticking up with, that was it. It was just a flimsy piece of paper. So there's the mailbox right there. And I'm going to take my popsicle stick and I'm going to hot glue this little peppermint piece to the end of it. An Eco Tank Epson 15,000 to do. Oh, wow. Yeah. I wanted to do the sublimation thing when it first came out, and now everybody's doing it. So I was on the fence with it for a while, but then when I saw how many other people are doing it, I'm like, well, good thing I didn't get into that. I'll just stick with my DIYs. I don't think hot glue and clay work well together, obviously. They don't want to stick. And I forgot about that. So I am going to have to take off the hot glue and use regular Elmer's glue. See, that popped right off. Hot glue does not, and I forgot, hot glue and clay, which is what these are made of, they don't stick well together at all. It's kind of like putting hot glass on, or hot glue on glass or metal. It just doesn't stick. Okay, got that off. So I'm going to use the Dollar Tree liquid adhesive. It's just regular glue. What kind of projects are you going to do with sublimation, Carol? Are you doing shirts, mugs? Those. It's a very thin liquid. Yes, it is. Shirts to start with. Nice. Oh my goodness, that didn't hold either. Okay. So let's see. That usually does hold. It's probably still got some hot glue residue on it. So let me go with option number 3. We're going to do Gorilla Super Glue Gel and cross our fingers. This has to be shaken. You have 5 granddaughters. Between 5 and 22, they love to. Oh, I bet they do. All right, try number 3. That's holding. Go with super glue. Excuse me. This is going to be super cute if it turns out the way I think it will. So just hang with me. Did anybody sprinkle my video? I am doing 13 days in a row of lives with DIYs for Christmas, last minute Christmas stuff. And I do want to do a giveaway for everyone that has sprinkled my videos. My oldest granddaughter called the other day to come and do project for college. So we ordered pizza. Oh, how fun! How fun! You only used it once to glue pom-pom on sweater and sewed it back on, weighed down, and left overnight to dry. Okay. Yeah, I don't have time to weigh it down and leave it. I need to get this project done today. But that worked. The super glue worked. So that's going to be the little flag on my mailbox. And I am going to hot glue this back on here and hopefully it will stay. Actually, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just put it right there next to it. It's not going to be movable. I do want it to kind of go off to the side like that. So I'm going to go back in with my Gorilla Glue again. Thank you so much for sprinkling, Carol. I will be going back through all of my lives between last Sunday was the first one that I did, and right up until Christmas Eve will be the last one that I do. And then I will do a random drawing for everyone that sprinkled my lives. The only thing with this super glue is you do have to hold it for like 10 to 15 seconds to get it to stay in place. So that's good to go. I'm just not going to bump it, hopefully. All right, so now let's work on the top and bottom. So what I want to do here is take a napkin, which I've already taken the plies off, and I'm using 2 of the 4 sides of the napkin. So I'm going to cut this in half. And I'm going to decoupage that right on the end of my little box here. I'm going to go this way because I can't grab it the other way. So I'm putting down a layer of Mod Podge. If you've never decoupaged before, you can use napkins, scrapbook paper, material, you know, whatever you want. You're putting one material on top of another with some type of glue in between. And then I'm going to take another brush and just kind of work that down very gently so it doesn't tear the napkin. All right, and then I'm going to very gently use a sanding sponge to take off the excess napkin. You can see right there it's coming off. Just that easy. That end of the mailbox looks like that. Cute. Super stinking cute. I had to find some way to try and use up my napkins, so this is cool. All right, so now we'll do the other side. Get my Mod Podge on here. Get this one laid on. And burnish it in. I'm going to do the same thing with my sanding sponge. There we go. All right, so this is what we have so far. We have our letters on, we have our flag on, and we have our ends done. Now, but I want to add some snowflakes to these. So I'm going to take these little snowflakes here. These were little snowflake ornaments from Hobby Lobby. And I am going to take the little round piece right here and just cut that. I don't want that on there. Maybe I can cut it. Let me put my Mod Podge away and get these instead of my scissors. I don't know where Teeny is. Hopefully she's okay. I haven't seen her do a live in the last couple of days. So I want to put that right there. And also one on the other side. I don't have little ones living at home anymore, and I know some of these were where the door of the mailbox was left open so that little ones could leave their letters to Santa for what they wanted for Christmas in the mailbox, but mine isn't going to be open. It's just going to be cute. All right, so I'm just going to put some Mod Podge right there, or hot glue right there. Stick my snowflake on. And so that's what it looks like on one end. She's going to do a live sale soon. Oh, I remember her mentioning that on my live the other day, but I didn't know when she was doing it. All right, we'll match it on the other side. Okay, that's what I got so far. I think it's cute. Okay. Now what I was thinking was taking this pipe cleaner, and it's actually two pipe cleaners, a red one and a white one twisted together to look like peppermint stick. And I think I want it to go around the door right there. Oh, Carol, just wait. I am not done. It is going to be elevated. All right, so I just wanted to get the mailbox done before I move to the rest of it. Okay. It's hard to work with the mailbox when it's already mounted on the pole, so I'm gonna do that here in a minute. As I was trying to think through in my head the best way to get everything on there without damaging it in the process. I knew I needed to get the mailbox done first. Okay, so there's that. That's cute. I'm looking at it in the picture and that's stinking cute. Okay, now I think the mailbox is done. The only thing I might add to this is maybe something here or here. I don't know yet. I'll do that later if I decide to do that. So I'll stick that right there. All right. So for the bottom, I did get one of these wood pieces from the Dollar Tree. It's a very decorative scroll piece of wood, and I painted it white. Okay. Both sides, I did white. So this is going to be the base. And then I'm going to put some faux snow on it like it's been snowing. And then I got one of these cylinders from the Dollar Tree. Just a little gift canister. I'm not going to be using the top part. I'm going to be using this part. So this is going to go back here. I want my seam to be in the back. Kind of spaced evenly, as evenly as I can get it. Okay. I'm going to take a pen. Give myself a marking there. I'm going to use a little bit of the super glue in a couple of spots. And then hot glue where I did not use and get that on there. All right. So that's what the base is going to look like so far. Now, let's see, do I want to put this on next? This is so cute. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing up here. I'm going to do some super glue. Do I need to raise you guys back up? Because you're not going to be able to see a whole lot after I get this top on. I'll get the top on and then I'll move you guys back up so you can see the rest of it. All right, so I'm going to do super glue. And I'm using the gel because it kind of stays in place. All right, I'm going to turn you guys back up because I know you can't see this whole thing. Okay, here we go. So here's what it looks like so far. We have our little stand area, the pole, and the mailbox. So now I'm going to work on the base here because everything is good from here down. So now let's work on the bottom piece. I want to put like a little Christmas scene down here. Maybe I should put this on something so it's higher up. What have I got? What have I got? There, maybe now you guys can see what I'm working on here. All right, so now I want to create this little scene down here because I have a lot of real estate down here to work with. I am going to be covering it with some fake snow from the Dollar Tree. And I have some little Christmas trees here. I thought I could do like a couple of these trees. Let's see. These trees have some smushed spots. Let me fix that. This one looks like a little tree from Whoville. It's all mashed. Okay. So let's see how I want to do this. I want to put the big one in the back, the little one up front. Kind of like they grew up together. Hi, Michelle. Want to make one for the shop? I can. Absolutely. So I have these little pom-pom snowmen from Hobby Lobby that I could put him there. I kind of like that. I have these little North Pole signs, but it's got blue on it. I don't know that it's going to work. So let me look at this here for a second. I kind of like the little snowman. We're going to go with that. The little snowman up here. And I have some little packages. Michelle, I'm telling you how to do it. You've got a Dollar Tree down the road from you. You can do this. I'm going to stick some of these little packages right here under the trees. And I want the red, the green, and maybe silver because my decor is red, white, and silver with a little splash of green. So we're going to go with that. All right, so that's what we're going to do. So now I'm going to put this aside. Now that we've decided on what's going where, now I'm going to use my fake snow and my Mod Podge again. I'm going to use my plate here to get all the extra stuff that falls off on it so I can get it back in the bag easier. All right, I'm dipping into my Mod Podge. I'm just going to get it all on the top here. And I do not care if it gets up onto that pole because it's going to help hide the hot glue that's popping out from underneath. And it's just going to give it a little extra stability with a little bit more glue stuck to it. I'll try and turn it with one hand. All right, now I'm just going to take this and make a big old mess and just start throwing it on there. I'll let that sit just for a second so that it sinks in. Look, it's got snow on it. How cute. All right. Done with that for now. Okay, let's bring this back over, set it up here, and let's create our little scene in the front. And then afterwards, I think I want to build the snow up a little bit more. So I want to put that there. Okay, I'm going to hit it right here with some hot glue. Put those trees in there. All right, now I want to get my little snowman. I want him right there. All right, before I put the packages on, I want to put more snow on there. Yeah, that's dry enough. I can go ahead and do that. So I am going to hit all of these areas with hot glue up and around and under these trees. And also around my little snowman on the base. Because this is so stinking cute. Look at that. So that's what we have so far. Have our little trees there and our little snowman. And now, let's get those packages on. These are long, so I'm going to cut these off. Okay, these are going to go on with some hot glue. Thank you, Barbara. How many of you guys are going to redo this one? If I do that one later. I like it, I like it. Ooh. Super stinking cute, I tell you. So here, it's going to attach to the trees and the packages on the bottom at the same time. Look at it, how cute! Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Okay, so the only other thing I thought of adding to this was maybe putting something around this area right under the mailbox. But I don't know. What do you guys think? You think it's done or should I keep adding to it? I have some little floral picks. Have these. I have some white pieces. That might look cute. And I've got some berries that I could add to it. Otherwise, if I don't add anything, this little gem is probably done. These are the frosted eucalyptus bushes. If I have something that's ladder. These might work better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Keep sticking my finger in the super glue. So I'm gonna hit it just right up here. With hot glue. I want it to stick to the pole right there. Got that on one side. Let's give it some berries. Let me grab some berries. That's a whole strand, but I have some others that'll work better. Google is a mess. These will be perfect. The little ones. And that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, right there. Cute stuff. All right, so I want to do that same thing on the other side. Stinking cute. Okay, so I need oh, excuse me. The other piece of this here. I'm going to do the same thing, give it a glob of glue, and bring it down the pole so it has something to stick to. And get that right in there. Give that just a minute more. Okay, let me find some more berries. I want a little one, but I'm not finding. I must have used up all my little ones. We'll do that one. Okay. I'm trying to be very careful not to knock stuff off, but it's hard to figure out where to grab it. All right, you guys, what do you think? Here is the little scene on the bottom with the mailbox front, side, and the back, and the other side. Cute. Oh my goodness. All right, you guys. Awesome. Hey. So thanks for hanging with me. This is it. All I've got to do to this is put Mod Podge over my vinyl so that it stays in place and it doesn't peel off. And it's done. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I hope you guys like it too. You could decorate yours any way you want. I'm super happy with it. I love it. All right, you guys, have a great rest of your Saturday. Again, I will be on again tomorrow with a different project. And happy Saturday, Michelle. I'll message you when I'm done here. But anyway, you guys, I have a whole new project scheduled for tomorrow and every day right up through Christmas Eve. And then I will be doing a walkthrough of my house because this is going in my decor, unless Michelle wants it bad enough. And yeah, we'll see who wins. Make sure you share the videos, like and follow me on Facebook. Hi, Miss Mary. Yeah, catch the replay because this was stinking cute. And if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And y'all, if you're watching the replay, hashtag replay. Alrighty? Have a great Saturday, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.